Hello, people. My name is Preeti Sura, and welcome to my channel. So, today we're learning something about internet marketing. So, let's get ahead with it. So, let's start off with internet. What is internet? I'm sure that's a wrong question, but come on. What is internet? It is something that bridges a gap that has been sustained for a very long time between people. It is a source with which you can communicate with people or anything from a very long distance, no matter if you are in Antarctica and your pal is in Australia. How easy is it to connect when you have internet? So that is what this is all about. We see how internet helps in the business to market and to, you know, make revenue and to widen the market share. Here we're learning about internet marketing. So internet marketing is a source where you use internet to market your product or your service. So internet marketing can also be called as online marketing or digital marketing, e-marketing or web marketing. These are the different terms used for internet marketing. So what happens here in internet marketing is that various sources, various platforms like a website, a blog, a portal, a social media account can be used to market the products and services, generate revenue, create employment, widen the market share, whatnot, anything. Up next, we have types of internet marketing. Social media marketing. Now, this is one of the most trendiest marketings in the current situation. So, what happens in social media marketing is that different social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, Quora, you name it, the marketing avails there. So what happens here is that certain advertisements are shot or an picture depicting the product or the services that one person is selling is put up on social media and it is being shared among the friends group who will share it amongst their friends group, which means there is free marketing here. So this is how social media marketing works. And up next, we have influencer marketing. So, influencer marketing is a situation where a celebrity who has good number of followers will promote a product. And for promoting the product, the celebrities receive certain amount as remuneration or a partnership. Which is why, if you notice on Instagram or Facebook, if you see some celebrity posting about a product, it will be mentioned as paid promotion, which means the celebrities have promoted the product because they were paid for it and not because of their personal intention. So this is influencer marketing. Up next we have affiliate marketing. So here what happens is that a person or an organization takes initiative to publish about a product when he or she likes the product or the service that they have availed. For example, let's just say I've used some handmade soaps and I like them very much because they are cruelty free and they're all chemical free, and I really like the results. So what I do is I create a maybe a blog or I create a social media account for that product and circulate it amongst my friends group. And if the reach is more for my advertisement and the company likes it, there is a high chances that I will tie up with the company and make money out of it. So here both the customer and the company is being awarded with the benefits. And next we have email marketing. Email marketing is a process where you get certain mails about the recent sales, deals, or coupons, or the new sale coming up through mails. So this is one of the type of internet marketing. And then there is content marketing. So what happens in content marketing is that a person distributes valuables or relevant and consistent information about the product and services so that it will attract people. So what do I mean by distributing valuable or relevant and consistent information? Well, it's more like, let's just say, it's okay, let's just say I'm an astrologer and I want to market myself in the market in social media. So what I do is I hire someone and he makes a digital content or a animated picture of what all I could do and what all I could read from a person's mentality. So it's a process of creating a content which will attract people. So that is content marketing. And then there is search engine optimization. I can give you a very good example of the search engine optimization. Sometimes um, online platforms like Amazon and Flipkart have their yearly sale coming up in the name of Big Billion Days, or Flipkart Big Billion Days and Amazon's Great Indian Festival. So, in this period, if you buy anything from these respective platforms, you get a huge discount. So, what happens when you click on Big Billion Day? Sometimes the product you're searching for might not be listed on Flipkart, but since you looked for Big Billion Day, if the product is available in Amazon, then the Amazon's link will come before the link. So you tend to click on Amazon, which is why the customer for Flipkart is moving to Amazon. So you see how this works? So that is search engine optimization to market through search bars. And then there is paid advertisement. So pay per click advertisement comes under paid advertising marketing. And next we have certain models for e-commerce. And you can see on the screen we have B2B model, B2C, C2C, C2B, B2G, m-commerce. You might be thinking, what is this? Now we'll go ahead and learn everything one by one. So B2B model is where buyers buy from buyers, right? So it's a situation where two businesses are involved. So one business is selling something and the other business is buying something. So here the finished product of one business is the raw material for another business. There is no customer here. It is from it happens in the background of a customer's point of view. And here we have B2C model where business is directly giving out their services and products for the customers. One of the major examples for this is online platforms like Amazon, Target, or Walmart, etc. And then we have C2B model. It is customer to business. So what happens is whatever the it is more like an input a customer is giving to the business. It could be customer reviews or sharing an advertisement because the customer liked it. The customer shares the advertisement to the um, social media platform and he works as an influencer. So this is a C2P business. Up next we have C2C, where a customer that there is a business and there are two customers involved, and these two customers give and take services to each other, and the business here who acts as a third party also is benefited. One of the great examples for that is Ola, Uber, OLX, or eBay. So where the customers meet the other customers directly and the business is being benefited. Good choice. And then we have B2G. B2G is about business to government. So the government might need certain portals or websites to be maintained and dealt with. So businesses providing services in such a way to the government is known as B2G. And up next we have m-commerce. M-commerce, it is buying and selling of goods and services through wireless and handheld devices. It helps the users to access the online shopping platforms without needing to use a desktop. Next, we have pros and cons of internet marketing. Just like every coin has two faces, every type of marketing also has certain pros and cons. We'll look into the pros first. The first thing that we have is marketing through internet gives you wide access of potential customers. Imagine if you put a hoarding of a product for advertisement, a very big hoarding. How many people do you think will see it? But how many people do you think will see if you publish an ad online advertisement? Hundreds and thousands of millions of people could watch it. So the reach of advertisements in online marketing is higher. And it is the only medium, internet is the only medium that is required to bridge a gap between the customer and the seller. The With the internet there is no boundaries, no geographical and national boundaries. And then because of internet marketing you get easy and instant feedback. Because feedback form is attached with the sale, it is easier for a customer to sit and just choose certain options that he finds right and submit it. If not, in offline marketing we'll have to print out a feedback form and request the customers to fill it in and bring in the hard copy, review it, tally it. It's a lot of pressure. And then there is internet marketing saves a lot of time and effort. Truth be told, internet does save a lot of time and effort. Now we'll talk about some cons of internet marketing. Since internet marketing is all all on the internet, it is very easy for anyone to commit a fraud. And since it's all website and happens behind the screens, it is kind of hard to trace any fraudulent activities conducted as well. And then certain times you need the human touch. That human touch is lost somewhere in the internet marketing. And yeah, the rules of the trade changes rapidly in the internet marketing. Very true. How? Let me say. So let's just say yesterday I have seen a product which was listed on Amazon. And I wanted the product. I read the price. I feel it is super good. It is super worthy to buy the product. I read the terms and conditions. All good. I wanted to place the order tomorrow. Tomorrow, when I placed the order, maybe due to some issues, the terms and conditions had to be changed or modified. They did modify the terms and conditions. And I have read the terms and conditions yesterday, and the modification happened today, and I had no idea about it. I placed an order, and the product was not what I expected. Here, neither I or the company is at fault. It's the timeline gap, and the rapid changes like this could affect the business. And we have depends on heavily on technology, which is true. Not everyone can actually access internet marketing because not everyone is educated enough or adaptable enough to the new age marketing techniques. And here we have a case study of John Hancock. So John Hancock was a financial company which offered certain services like life insurance, and this 401 plans talks about the retirement facilities that is given by the employers to the employee. And then they also have mutual funds option. So in the recent year, that is 2020, Boston Marathon was conducted, and it was John Hancock Financial Company's 35th anniversary. So they wanted it to be memorable, so they decided that they would fund the Boston Marathon. So they started a campaign, and they started marketing themselves in various paid advertising agencies such as YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And they created this hashtag called hashtag we run together, and this hashtag was used over 42,000 times over the course of 4 weeks, that is 1 month, across all the major social channels. And believe me, it was the trending topic all over the Twitter during the day of the race. So this is how the John Hancock Company used the internet marketing for their benefit. Not only for their benefit, but it also gave a great exposure for Boston Marathon.